In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Pink Diamond Jeremy Sochan and NBA 2K25 Myteam that you guys can earn in the exchange, and he looks like one of the better point guards in this game for maybe his price tag because he's a 6'8" point guard, and we'll take a look at this card here in a second. But if you guys go over to the exchange, and for example, if you go over to Season 5 in the exchange tab, these are the cards that you guys can exchange for. There's been Jalen Suggs, as you guys can see, Jalen Brown, I think there was like Gerald Green, there was some other, Daniel Gafford I think was in here as well. And basically what you guys have to do for each set, so for example, to get Jeremy Sochan, you have to exchange 2 original owner from that set. So 2 original owner torpedo players, and then 3 just torpedo players you guys can buy off the auction house. So you do have to open up 2 packs to get this card. You do get, I think, a player for free in the agendas, but it's going to cost, I think, opening up 1 or 2 packs to get this card, but then the rest should be very cheap. And this card does look really good. He might be worth exchanging for, and that's why I wanted to get you guys a gameplay on him to see, is it worth it to do to get Jeremy Sochan, because he is a 6'8" point guard, which is really nice off the bat. 92 mid-range, 84 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, and the defense is going to be really good across the board. 85 block, 88 steal, 92 perimeter, 88 interior defense. He's also got really good athleticism stats. 89 speed with ball is great for a 6'8" point guard. 92 agility, 88 vertical, 84 strength. And yeah, I think this card's gonna be really good on paper. 11 Hall of Fame badges, including break starter, post lockdown, pogo stick, rebound chaser, versatile visionary, strong handle, high flying denier, and paint patroller as well. And then he's got 19 gold badges. Really good looking card on paper in Jeremy Sochan. I do want to hop into Freestyle here quickly and just check out his jump shot, check out his dribble sigs, and see what we're rocking with. So Jeremy Sochan in game, dribble sigs wise, I don't think are necessarily going to be the greatest, and I think Jeremy Sochan is not really going to be a great offensive point guard. Oh god, yeah, that jump shot is definitely a wonky release. Oh god, yeah, okay. Is this going to be a usable jump shot? I mean, it depends on the word usable, right? It is definitely not a great release at all, but I think it might be usable in game, because you guys have to remember, this card is not going to be here to hit 3-point shots. He is not going to be here to be your main ball handler, to be your main scorer, right? That's not what we're expecting from Jeremy Sochan. We're expecting a card that's going to play elite level defense, be a really tall point guard, and be able to slash to the rim. Now, can I green a jump shot with this card in game? I think that's going to be the big question, because if you can green consistently with this card, which I think you just have to get the timing down, it is a very slow jump shot. But if you can get this timing down, I think he might be worth exchanging for with how good he's going to be defensively and the fact that he's 6'8" at the point guard position. But let's go green one more 3 and let's get on to the Pink Diamond Jeremy Sochan gameplay. Into the salary cap game here with the Pink Diamond Jeremy Sochan, and my opponent, he's got an interesting team. He does have that Galley Super Rudy Gay, but we're matched up against Keon Ellis here, and this is what I'm talking about, that we should have a huge mismatch down below. And if you come up against a smaller point guard with this Jeremy Sochan, that's going to be a huge mismatch. I mean, he's 6'8" at the point guard position, and we could take a look at this card's defense. Like, he is going to be one of the better defensive point guards in this game. And I know we got 6'7" Dyson Daniels that did drop today as well in these new torpedo packs, but I think both these cards are going to be really, really good. Maybe Dyson Daniels is going to be a lot better, but I think Jeremy Sochan can still be a very good point guard in this game. Trying to tag the basket here. I'm not going to post up like every single possession, but I mean, I'm definitely going to show you guys. Wow, we missed that, but I'm gonna show you guys, how dominant you can be, with a post up against a smaller point guard. But obviously, like I said, I'm not gonna do it every single possession. We're gonna try to see if we can hit some 3 balls here with him, see if we can, create with him off the dribble. I might put him on Rudy Gay as well, because I want to see what he can really do defensively. But going against a smaller point guard is, I guess, good to see for Jeremy Sochan. Should really help him out on the defense and offensive end. But good shot there for my opponent, as we are going to go down by 2 points. So I say this possession, we don't really go in the post. We just try to rim run with this card, because again, we're not going to be really shooting off the dribble with Jeremy Sochan. And then if you get kind of boxed up, you can post up a smaller point guard if you want. We're going to get switched on to Rudy Gay. Gonna have to try to take him off the dribble here. Good defense from my opponent. Can we snatch back maybe into a little jump shot? It is such a slow release, but we are able to knock it down. Good defense once again. Look at Jeremy Sochan with another steal, and we are going to get fouled in transition. Who are we going to be taking the free throw with? It's going to be Sar Thompson, but another steal there for Jeremy Sochan. I'm really liking to seeing the defense on this card. He's already got 2 steals here, and now we put this 5-out freelance on, because I want to really see, what we can do in the 5-out, really attack with Jeremy Sochan, see if we can get downhill. I mean, he's just gonna leave us wide open. I guess we'll take the wide open 3. We're gonna miss. I mean, I guess a good decision there from my opponent, but yeah, I think we should be able to really attack here with the 5-out spacing and really get to see what this Jeremy Sochan card can do. But defensively, I've absolutely loved him so far. I mean, him being 6'8" with the defensive stats that he has, he seems like he's going to be an amazing point guard as we're trying to find him out there leaking in transition. Can we attack that paint? Just go over the top of Keon Ellis. And again, I know we're facing up against a smaller point guard, but if you guys do, or maybe not as good of a defensive point guard, good steal there from Asar Thompson. We got Jeremy Sochan with a wide open slam, and he's now got 8 points on the board here. I mean, he hasn't really done too much like spectacular. He hasn't really been super dominant, but I thought his defense has been really good. Like, I've definitely been liking his defense so far. I think that's been easily the best thing about this card. Gotta watch that pass inside. I mean, he can switch on to bigger players as well, and I think that's something nice about this card, is having that switch ability, you know, at that point guard position, just like a Magic Johnson. Okay, boys, so into the second half here with Jeremy Sochan. I thought he played pretty good in the first half. I think he can be a lot better. I think we can definitely dominate with him a little bit more in the second half here, but I thought he still played really good. Definitely saw some promising signs with this Jeremy Sochan card, and that promising sign was his defense. I mean, he was playing clamp up defense as we almost get the chase down block there on Keon Ellis. Let's try to get the ball into the hands of Jeremy Sochan here in the second half. I mean, maybe we can get a 3-point shot with Jeremy Sochan fading in the corner, and that is knockdown. Okay, that was actually a pretty nice fade there. You love to see that, almost getting the steal as well, but a nice 3-ball there. That is great to see, honestly. That is really great to see for Jeremy. Should definitely help him out on the offensive end. If he can hit a fade like that, that would be really nice. We kind of reach out the play, give him a wide open 3 that he's going to knock down with a wide open white, but really like seeing that fade from Jeremy Sochan. Let's see if we can get back in that pick and roll, see if we can maybe get downhill. Look at him attacking that paint, and his rim running and his slashing ability is seriously going to be top tier. Like, 6'8" at point guard, he reminds me a lot of like a Stephon Castle. He reminds me a lot of course, like a Magic Johnson. I think that's his like similar player comp, right? He's going to be those cards where he's going to be great defensively. He's going to be switchable, where he can switch on to taller, you know, wings and maybe some power forwards and centers as well. And the thing is, you can just do this, right? Against a smaller guard, you can really just attack the paint. And it's very glitchy. It's kind of overpowered, but it makes sense, right? You're 6'8". Keon Ellis, I think, is only 6'3". So you're gonna have a huge height advantage and a huge mismatch down low. So that's nice to have on a taller point guard. Is he worth exchanging for? I think that's kind of the question of the video. And I think if you can get this card, you know, for basically free, like if you only have to buy a couple of the torpedo cards, you know, off the auction house, it's really not that expensive to do. Now, Dyson Daniels is pretty expensive. I would say just go get Dyson Daniels, but he is pretty expensive on the auction house. I think he's going for like 60,000-70,000 MT right now. So is that necessarily worth it? I don't know. But I think the thing that's worth it is definitely going to get like a Stephon Castle if you want a taller point guard. Look at us just bullying him down low. I mean, 17 points here. He is absolutely dominating Keon Ellis. But like a Stephon Castle, I think, is maybe even a better point guard than Jeremy Sochan, and he's only 20,000 MT. So if you can get Sochan for under 20k, then maybe he's worth doing compared to Stephon Castle. Let's see some more defense here from Jeremy Sochan. See if we can maybe get another steal or just play some good defense on Keon Ellis. But let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys planning on potentially exchanging for this card? Look at Jeremy Sochan though with the block. I mean, this card, he's doing it all on the defensive side of the floor. But let me know if you guys do plan on locking in for this card. Like, do you guys plan on exchanging for this card? And let me know what you guys think about Jeremy Sochan down below. You know, do you guys think he's a good point guard? All of that type of stuff. Let me know down below, as we now have Trae Young switch on to us. I mean, this is going to be an absolute bully ball fest. Like, if I really want to, there's no way I can't score every play, right? He's got Trae Young trying to guard Jeremy Sochan, but can we get him open for 3? We do. Wide open Trae ball, and we can't knock that down. Yeah, that jump shot, man, he is not looking good with that release. That's definitely probably the biggest flaw, you know, with this card, is definitely going to be that jump shot, because it is really hard to time, and it is a very slow jump shot. As he's got Rudy Gay wide open, he's going to miss that. Somehow with Rudy Gay misses wide open, but let's try to attack with Jeremy Sochan. I mean, if I really want to, guys, I could probably attack this every single possession. I'm sure he's just going to foul us. We're backing him down. And yeah, just turn around. I mean, I don't even know how to drop step, but you could drop step every single play. He's going to go try to switch somebody on to Jeremy Sochan. There's literally nothing you can do. This card is absolutely insane as an all-around point guard. But yeah, boys, that's going to do it here for the Pink Diamond Jeremy Sochan gameplay. He did have 19 points, 2 steals, and a block. I mean, efficiency-wise was really good as well. 1 of 2 from 3 is great. 9 of 15 from the field is also really good. I thought this card was really good. He definitely did impress me. Is he worth exchanging for? I think it's sort of up to you guys. So let me know if you guys think he's worth exchanging down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys thought about Jeremy Sochan, and hopefully you guys did enjoy the gameplay, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.